Hi everyone, how's everyone doing tonight? Guys, I have a completion. Yay! I finally finished this beautiful painting. It's called Simple Country by Chuck Pinson, and we all love Chuck Pinson. It's from Diamond Art Club, and I actually bought this beautiful painting on February of 2021. So I'm very happy that I actually was able to work on it finally. This is a 29 by 22 inches, which is 74 centimeters by 56 centimeters. Okay, and it is a round diamond drill, and because it's my favorite, I love working with rounds. And I started this on November 7th of 2023, and I finished it on this Friday night on February 16, 2024. Yeah, I was very happy that I got to finish it. Now, very quickly, as you can see, it's a beautiful, beautiful country house. The country house that I wish I lived in. Or if I had this house, I can go there during the summers, right? It's just beautiful, guys. It has a wraparound porch, which I love. I love houses with wraparound porches. And it's got, as you can see, the front door, the windows, and it's got like a little attic window up here, which is adorable. And then, of course, in the front of the house, you have this wooden fence. And, of course, strolling by is this little cat. And, of course, then you have this beautiful, majestic, strong tree in front of the house. And you have a tire swing for the kids to swing on. You have a little birdhouse. I think there's like a little barrel back here. And then, of course, the house is surrounded by beautiful bushes in the front with beautiful flowers. You also have lots of trees. Let's see if I can move it over here so you can see. Lots of trees in the background. Look at these beautiful colors. And then over here, of course, this beautiful big tree and lots of beautiful leaves. Okay, now this painting did have 43 colors, and it came with 2 ABs. I left it the way it is, yeah, because I didn't want to add any more ABs for this or any sparkles, because I think it's perfect. It doesn't need any more ABs. So the ABs that it came with was 135, which is this yellow, and 136, which is like a blue violet. And the yellow, basically the yellow 135 was, if you can see, it's on some on the leaves, all the way over here, some here on the leaves, over here, and of course this big bush in the background. All these yellows that you see here, these light yellows, those are ABs. Let me bring it up so you can see it. I don't know if you can see it. It has lots of sparkle, guys. And then, of course, all the way down here, if you look at the grass, it's got all the yellow ABs on it. All the way over here. And some here in this bush here, in the flowers. And then, of course, the blue violet, which is 136, that is concentrated just here on the flowers on this bush, which is just beautiful. The adhesive on this, guys, I would say perfect. I didn't have any problems with the drills not sticking, and it wasn't like the adhesive was like super strong where you can't move it. Just perfect. What else? The symbols were clear, were easy to read, but let me show you. So I did have a couple that were very similar. So I wrote it down. It was number 5, 24, and 43. And if you look, it's not the color, but it's the symbol. See the symbol? Oh, I kept confusing, especially this one with this one. You know, so that drove me a little nuts. Okay, and then the other one, so you have to be really, really focused when you're working on these, was 15 and 33. And as you can see, they're both green. So that was a a pane. The arrow, this one was, the arrow was pointing up, and then this one was pointing, the arrow was pointing to the right. But it is the same color, and because it is very similar, not the same, it's very similar color, it was basically on the leaves. So you would have, like, right next to each other, you would have this one that's pointing up, and then all of a sudden you have this one that's pointing to the right. So if you weren't really focused, yeah, I messed up a couple of times. So I was like, okay, which one was I doing? Was I doing the one that was pointing up, or was it? Yeah. So that's when the tweezers come in handy, guys. All right. So those, yeah, those were the, but that's about it. I mean, and of course it does have a lot of confetti, which means you have to constantly change the drill, and so it takes a little longer when you have a lot of confetti. But this is, I mean, I really enjoyed working on this beautiful painting. I'm definitely, I'm not sure if I'm going to keep it. Don't know yet, because I'm not going to frame anything this year until the end of the year, and then I'll probably gift, because that's what I usually do. I do have plenty of leftovers. Always with Diamond Art Club, you always have a lot of leftovers, as you can see. And very, very little trash. Here's the trash. Very little. And lots of sparkle. So what's not to love, right? Let me see if I can bring it up so you can see it. I don't know if you can see the sparkle. Maybe if I can move this light. Let's see. Don't know if that will help. Yeah, I don't know. Can't really see it, but yeah, but look at the sparkle here on the grass and on the little bush of flowers. It's stunning, guys. Anyway, well, I hope you guys love it as much as I do, and I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of the week. Bye-bye, and thank you.